Alrighty guys, Nick here. Let's do a little weekly recap of everything that's happened in Heroes of Mavia. The game is only 12 days old at this point, so we finally have our first actual week under our belt. We got leaderboards and we got alliances. So the game has been getting lots of attention on Twitter. The token has just flown up. I believe it peaked out at almost $9 or something like that. It's got a $225 million market cap right now, almost a $2 billion fully diluted value or market cap. So very popular right now. Lots of downloads, lots of people on Twitter talking about the game. You've had Yellow Panther tweet about it. You've had all sorts of influencers. You've had mostly positive things. Pangboy tweeted about it. And then you've had some critics too, which is fair. I mean, bring it on. I like to hear everyone's opinion. Inhuman, who runs the Unlucky clan, or I should say alliance, he got Unlucky up to #1 in the USA earlier today. So they are doing very good. They are a very well structured alliance. Follow them on Twitter. In the first spot though, you have Golly Mafia. So these guys are killing it. They're all well into pretty close to 1,500 trophies for the lot at the top. They're probably not letting anybody in unless they are 1,200 trophies or higher. I don't really understand how the trophies work, because if you add up all of these people's trophies, it adds up to way more than 12,500. And these guys still got open spot for a member, it looks like, so they could probably be in the 13,000 range. Now, global, when you look at the global leaderboard, some of these guys are well into the 16,000s when it comes to trophies, and they realistically, with only having 24 out of 25 members, they could be into the 17, maybe even 18,000 range. So you're starting to see those trophy numbers get really high up. My alliance is Roy Boy. Jesus Martinez runs that one, so apply to it. We got some good members in here and everyone's pretty active, so that's awesome to see. You still can't see top players or league, my league, whatever that means. So now we're just keeping an eye on these various alliances as they're climbing their way up to the leaderboards. It's going to be interesting how things shake around. Right now you can't take too much from it because basically people are still figuring out who's going to play on what alliance. So one of these guys could cut a lot of people, and I know that you do have to trim people who are not active or not performing in the alliance. I mean, our alliance had to do it. Jesus had to cut some people. So that could knock people down. Like, look at an Unlucky right here. They've only got 22 out of 25 members in their alliance. So if they were to add 3 people that had like 1,200 trophies each, they would just jump up to first place. So they're cultivating a very solid team of members. You can't be afraid to cut people out of the alliance and get people who are going to help take it farther. But yeah, they're looking good. Unlucky, check them out. We're number 11 right now, but we only got 23 out of 25 people. I saw these guys, Iranian army. Thought that was pretty funny. Are they from Iran? If they are, that's awesome. So anyways, yeah, the leaderboards are looking good. The game is getting some attention. Like I said, follow me on Twitter. We're gonna start doing weekly recaps of all the stuff that's happened in the game, and as far as the leaderboards are looking, we're gonna look at these every week and kind of cover the teams that are moving up in ranks. Anything I see that is relevant on Twitter about this game, I post it, I repost it. So follow me on Twitter, because I'm just kind of anything I see that is interesting about this game, I'm reposting it. So it's a good place to check if anything's happened. And then yeah, if you guys like these videos, if you guys want me to keep covering these alliances as they move through the ranks, both US and internationally. I can keep doing that once a week. I think it's a good time to break it down and see who's done what, especially as the game evolves and has more and more features. So that's a weekly recap of the game, any relevant information that happened and what's going on in the leaderboards. I'll be back with another one of these next week. All right, guys, take care. Later.